It's like a vacation with Yamez. Haha. So, obviously, gonna be a minute for people to show up because it's been so long since I've been, out in the shop live. So, and yes, I am on my phone because I really didn't feel like dragging my computer out here. Yeah, but figure I'll wait for a few people to show up, set the chat to live chat, and yeah. Today I am taking a piece of flat bar and making a one-piece boot scraper with scrolls. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least. What's up, Turtle Dust? Yep, it's a Yamez puppet. But, let me angle the camera down a bit. We say Muppet. Woot! Alright, like I said, I am doing a one-piece, single piece, no rivets, no collars, no fancy stuff. Just a single piece boot scraper with scrolls. See how it goes. Let me see this chat here. What's up, Mr. Maker? Jack is still live? Holy cow. What is this devilry? I'll tell you. Well, I did say I was going to go live tonight, so I apologize to Jack if I am encroaching on a project. It was not my intention. I need to cool my Kindle off here. I have already been working a bit on this piece. Calm down. But essentially, I'm going to take this piece, split each end. One end will be the scroll, the other end will be the spike. It's less of forging with Yamez and more of searching for Yamez's tools, right? What's up, Mr. Robert? Determined to finish his project, I hear you. Oh my goodness, it's a Roy. All right. I swear I had my tools handy. There it is. It's on my seat, which was right next to where I was looking for it. All right. So, a one-piece scrolled boot scraper. Let's attempt magic. And I have, like I said, I have been working on this a bit. Preparing the line so I don't gotta measure. I can just boom, boom, go into it. What? I think if I boom, boom, go into it this way, it will work a bit better. So my plan is to take this bar of steel, split it, okay, and then bend one down to be the spike, flatten the other out, and then have that be scrolls. No, y'all are like, Yamez is a blacksmith? Surely not. I do remember what my tools look like. Dueling scrapers to banjo music. Now the cool thing about what I'm doing here, I learned from Roy. I'm doing the hot work right here at the anvil so that it preheats it while I work. And I will say I admittedly scratched some lines in here using my grinder just to make the process a bit quicker for the show. But I did not cut. I didn't actively cut anything. Sup, hubcap? Oh yeah, my shop is like beautifully clean. I got room to do activities. All sorts of room. Now, I will say I wish I had a short little hot cut that I could use on the power hammer. Because reasons. If one didn't want to forge today, they could have watched live streams all day, right? Bunk beds, Ben, bunk beds. Looks like I may have missed my mark a bit, but that's all right. I'm going to be hammering this thing into oblivion, so the mark on one side is all that matters. You know, I'm going to take this opportunity to pull this off a bit. I'm working on the March project too right now, Jack. I'm gonna get it done today. Maybe. I say that, but maybe. We'll see. I'd like to at least get one side done to show you all the idea. So y'all can picture it in your heads. Adjust that. Chat up too. What up? Okay, so I'm gonna need some sort of a platform and my anvil to add to the cutting table. You know what? I'll just use the striking anvil as a cutting table. That helps. That makes sure. Makes sense, yeah. What's up, Thomas? It's good to be in the shop. Yamez Eclipse. Total eclipse of the Yamez. Alrighty. See? Water. I've got a cutting tool. Oh, from a power hammer. Yeah. If I had one of these that was shorter and perpendicular to the handle, that'd be great. It's just one of those things I haven't gotten around to making yet. I do have a weird one, but it don't really work in this instance. That's for cutting, chunks off, but it don't really work for what I'm doing. I've got a little 833 one, but I don't know where it's at. So, for those just joining, what I'm making is a single piece of steel into a scrolled boot scraper. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm gonna try, Thomas. I'm gonna try. I don't have a lot of time tonight. I got Easter dinner and all that fun stuff. Again, time to cool down the handle. It's a fish, hot cut. I'm gonna say this is less for the design, or less for the competition, and more for the design. You know, so. And I will need to adjust the camera. Actually, that's not a bad shot right there. Catch, damn it. Sure, let's go with that. forge or something. Because that dragon's breath is green. What's up, 00 negative? Yes, Thomas, but I have a dinner I have to go to at around 7:30. But since I said I was going to go live, I figured I'd go live, you know? Blacksmiths. We're superheroes that wear our capes on the front. I do have a bandsaw. I do have a bandsaw and a porta-bandsaw and an angle grinder, but apparently you got to do it the traditional way. The only thing I'm breaking away from is I am using my power hammer. Stop me. Actually, I might not even need to. If y'all say I can use power tools to make this cut, I will cool this off and cut that right now. If y'all say I can use power tools to make this cut, oh, it's just traditional joinery. Oh, freaking bad. I want to finish this thing. Since it's one piece, there is no joinery, so I win. And I'll use the angle grinder to clean up the scarf a little bit better. Let me get my extension cord here. Yeah. Traditional. I'm making this entirely traditional, using a traditional blacksmith's tool. Yeah. Really do not want my phone in the spark zone. So, after using a hot cut, I managed to cut this piece slits on either side. See what the chat has to say about that. They're all like, oh, you're cheating. What is up, Caitlin? Right, John? But I don't make the rules. I just follow them. So, try to get this camera over here. Amidst all my junk. It is hot. Hey, Eric. Finally forging again. Yeah. I just realized I am going to be at the anvil for a second. And I know I'm all falling over and everything, but y'all will put up with it. And it's less of a contest, more of a challenge. And I'm less of competing, more of experimenting with techniques, you know, thinking outside the box. You know, like you do. All right. So. So that it can fit the fork later. Well, bam. Convenience bend. All right. I know y'all love Smash Him and Hammer Face. Now this, I'm just kind of squaring things up. I haven't decided yet which side is going to be the scroll, which side is going to be the spike. But I want to do something a little bit more than just that'll go ahead and I'll make that the spike. All right. So I'm going to kind of square it up and then taper it at the anvil. Yeah. Squared. Hey, Bill. Simple spike for one end. I'm going to heat it, convenience bend it out of the way. And then convenience bend the other side back in, and then square that out and prepare it for a scroll. Then I will have both of them out for a handle, prepare the other side, do the exact same thing, and boom, boom, boom. I know I'm at an angle, everybody, but my shop's messy. Alrighty. Oh wow, it was such a beautiful day today. Now it says it's going to get rain. Let's turn this back to the big guy over here. Hey, George. Alrighty. Kind of want that as even as possible. Yeah. Fun, right? Oh no, I got 13 minutes. Surprise everybody here. Yeah, George. bit of a wavy feel, but it changes the plane of the scroll. Gotta change things, switch things around, cool things down. Ah! Of course, tightened. Arr! Yeah, I was gonna smooth it out, but I looked at it, I'm like, it looks kind of natural, it looks kind of cool, bumpy and lumpy. See now if that makes any sense. Why is my flame green? Because I believe I was melting copper in my forge. And some may have spilt out. Maybe. Yeah, I do need to add water to it. Most of it's evaporated. Alrighty. And to those of you who ain't chatting, the lurkers out there, hello. My name is Yamez. I heat metal and beat it with hammers for fun. I do want to see what the rain notification said. Moderate rain starting in 2 minutes. I know what it means by moderate is heavy. Moderate rain. Hi, my name is Yamez and I've got a coke addiction. think I'm gonna go right to turning this flat. Changing directions. 83 GT, how do? It ain't gonna be the prettiest, but it's sure gonna be, you know, neat. Right on, 83. Good to have you here. I can't promise that I'll go back to regularly scheduled Sundays, but I will try and get out here when I can. I've got quite a bit of stuff going on tonight, and yeah. Try to do some adjustments. Freehand scrolls too. Alrighty. Hey, Robert. Had a road trip to get a donkey? Yeah, man. We've all been there. Hashtag fourth sock. Robert Hacksworth was watching a 3-year-old video about anvil alternatives and says you were live. Great. Thank you, man. Well, welcome. Yeah, I used to go live every Sunday for Forging, but life just took over. We do every Sunday morning for a kind of talk show, live stream, podcast recording. Me and my co-hosts, Transcendental Artist Studios and Speargrass Forge. Okay, now, first scroll I've ever done in my life. Smithing for so long, minus past year or so, and I've never done a scroll. I know it's not a Fibonacci spiral thing, but it might be. It goes, woo! We'll say I learned. Get that pen started first. Scroll. It's a Swiss round scroll. This is literally a quick and dirty project. I am running a bit late for some evening activity things. Wanted to get the look of it done. I'd rather watch Alexis Unchained. Unhatched? Unlatched. Mexican restaurant scroll. Now that is a man. Bill Higgins, how you doing? Night, Caitlin. I'm loosened. Yes, if y'all haven't figured, I've got 3 people on my channel that are able to go live and put on shows of their own. Adam has been getting his shop set up over in Australia, and Alexis has been doing both Forging and Get Drunk With Me streams. How many words? Unscrewed, unfettered, unfazed. Alexis, unfazed. me that's a scroll too. Now, I'm not going to treat this with any, you know, wax or anything like that because I like things rusty. Is it pretty? No. Does it achieve the result? Yes. One leg a little bit longer than the other? Yes. Does that matter? It's in the ground. Okay, but I believe that covers the requirements, and it's set to fit for my wide-ass foot. All right. Yes, no, what y'all think? It's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible, isn't it? Yes? It's horrible. I'll take that as it's horrible. Not bad for an hour and 15 minutes of work. You know? Now, I could have been fancy and scrolled these the other way so that it was all flat, but I figured something to scrape the sides of the boots would work too. You know? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm figuring. I just had to prove to John Brunell that I actually know how to swing a hammer, even if it's measured wrong. Yeah, and I need to re-filter my wax. It is dirty. But scrolls, boot scraper, spikes, all, you know, one piece. I accomplished my goal. I got nothing to prove to anybody. Let that cool off, because obviously I don't have enough heat or water to douse it. All right. So, let me have a final cigarette with you guys before I close it up and go in, answer any questions, and say hello to everybody. What? Thomas, is it a Facebook? It's Facebook or Instagram. I don't really use anymore. But can I just post the video? The link to the video? Yeah, I'm severely limiting my social media. I mean, it's like I use Reddit, but barely, and that's the last bastion. You know, there's just way too much drama on uh, on those, and try as I might to avoid it, it's just hurt myself. Um, all right, I'm literally forging with Yamez. Right on, right on. All right, Alexis, just do Alexis on dot dot dot. It's a simple design, Robert Woolard. So yeah, Thomas, can I just post a link to the video, or does it have to be a? Um, I suppose I could take a picture of it. Why not? Here I am, like, but yeah, I don't want to be a jerk. Um, so yeah, Rob, I highly recommend it. If you haven't yet, try blacksmithing. It's great. It's therapeutic. It's awesome. You know, you lose track of time. Ain't no Enyamas wins. People worked a whole month on these things. If I win, that's ridiculous. And y'all should have your um, eyes checked. I think I have your phone number. Do you have my new phone number? I've changed phone numbers. It's been a while. Um, there you go. Interact with your friends for a change. What are you talking about? I don't interact with anybody, friends or enemies. It's all been work. I mean, it kind of helps that the stuff that I do on the side right now is uh, gaming work. So the bad thing in doing that is it would be hard for you to cast your vote. All right, I vote. I actually was being stalked. Funny you say that. No, personal issues. Why I got off of uh, social media. And the one time this past month that I checked social media stuff and like looked at my Facebook messages and all that stuff, or was it Instagram? I don't know. It's like they all come through the same damn app. Um, yeah, um, it was. I learned some stuff that actually was like Schadenfreude happy. It was like reveling in somebody else's misery, and it was great. And I'm like, yeah, I really need to get back off of this stuff. I didn't know I was still part of the coconut telegraph. Hey, Clara. In a nutshell, without naming names, last time I got sucked onto social media, it was about a month or so ago, and I learned a whole bunch of stuff that people have been trying to tell me for months, and it was like sort of a vindication. Somebody who, uh, let's just use the word, mistreated me because of my financial situation and my past financial situation, uh, ended up going through, some severe health and financial issues of her own, this person's own, and Welcome to my level is all I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, now you know. So it was like, yeah, those are feelings I thought I pushed down. I had to get back off of social media. But I will check the messages for the blacksmith thing and post a picture of said horseshoe grinder thing. And I will see what I can do. It was more of a, it was a beautiful day. Get out, light the fire. Alexis, you said you're not coming this year for to my place for Quad State. So I guess that means all this fancy whiskey and tequila and rum and stuff is all mine. Hmm? Hmm? Ooh. Let me see. A handle of bourbon, a big old bottle of Climax Moonshine, Dog Climax Moonshine. So I guess that tastes gummy. I don't know. Yeah. My brother could have had an awesome birthday. No, no, he is coming to Quad, or she is coming to Quad State. It is she's not coming here first. It would probably be there in September. I forgot it was there until tonight. Yes. Yeah, yeah, no. Alexis, what it is, you got a meeting in that you've got to fly into first. Yes. Do you want me to bring that alcohol with me in the cooler? Because I obviously I completely forgot about it for 8 months, 7 months. All right. So you know you got, what is it, a half of each? Now I'm like having four conversations here. Brain hurty. In my cooler that will be in the trunk of, or in the back of my truck, which they can't hit me on. So you know it's not accessible to the driver. Let's fucking go. Or I might fly because I'm really, really, really not looking forward to the driving over the mountains. Exactly. Exactly. Who is going to drive me through the mountains? I don't know if I'm going to be able to make Quad State this year. I might not be able to make Quad State this year. I think my truck is going to have problems. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Oh, it hurts the hand. So I may have to resin dip this, clean it and resin dip this. But it hurts the hand a lot. But anyway, long time, Mr. Maker. Long time. Actually, the one that I did make was lost and gone, and I don't know where it is. That was the new make. New. So, with that, I do got to get rolling. I am half an hour late for what I got to do, and I hear the rain starting, so I'm going to, I got to roll up my cord. So, adios, everybody. I will see you on Sunday, next Sunday. Peace. Have a wonderful day. X.